Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today we're making Dagobah Beignets. These were a Disneyland After Dark Star Wars Night special, I think 2 years in a row now. They are Yoda shaped beignets, tossed in a matcha white chocolate sugar and with a matcha dipping sauce. So I've got our dough rolled out and the oil's heating up, and then we'll cut these puppies up. But first, let's make the sugar. I was able to, on a baking website, probably this one, Ultimate Baker, found a white chocolate sanding sugar. So this is gonna be a little coarser than probably what they used at the park. I couldn't even find like a white chocolate sugar on Amazon. I'll put that on our cute little plate here. That was a chunk. And then we're gonna add matcha. I have some matcha. My guess is, Disneyland might be like Starbucks and uses like an already sugared matcha because it's cheaper. And that's just my guess. I don't know. When I look at the pictures, it almost looks like the beignet had matcha in it, but then there were some other ones. I'm like, no, it's definitely just matcha covered. So I will continue to stir this in just a moment, but we're just gonna mix it up till it's the ratio you like. There are no hard and fast rules on these. Now, as far as the dipping sauce goes, the way it was described was condensed milk with matcha. So that's what we're gonna do. I love these condensed milk packets at the grocery store because you can just throw them in the fridge till you need them again. Unless, of course, you're using the whole can, but a lot of the time, some of these recipes don't call for a whole can. I'm not gonna fill this up because we're not gonna need that much. This is what, remember, we used this also with the fresas con crema churros that were amazing. Again, I'm just gonna do a little half teaspoon of matcha there, mix it up. Oops, get it all over, as one does in the kitchen sometimes. And yeah. That looks like some Dagobah slime right there. So I think we're doing pretty good there. I'm gonna give these two a quick taste test, fry up that beignet, and then we will be back. All right, I got a couple of Yodas fried up here. And of course we used our beignet mix from Cafe du Monde. Used the last of it, so I'm gonna have to order more. They do sell it in the parks, but they also sell it on Amazon and I believe from their own website. It makes it super simple. Now, when we go and do gingerbread beignets in a couple weeks, that's gonna have to be from scratch. But let me get these tossed in their sugar while it's hot. So if I had ground this sugar, it would have probably been better. It would have been more like a powdered sugar. So I'm gonna do that by hand, basically. And then I'll get it plated up and we will give it a try. All right, there they are officially, the Dagobah Beignets, AKA Yoda beignets. I would not call them Grogu beignets, although these are tiny like Grogu, because it's from Dagobah. And we don't know where Grogu's from yet. Essentially, you would think, well, I guess Yoda only went into exile on Dagobah. So they're definitely Yoda beignets. What do you say we give them a try? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice and fluffy on the inside. Interesting flavor with that matcha. Now for the dip. There we go. That condensed milk enhances the matcha. I don't know, they're still very matcha-y, but it's condensed milk. It makes everything better. Anyhow, what a fun addition to the beignet lineup. And definitely, if I was at a Star Wars night, I would of course get these because it's Yoda. It's Yoda-shaped food. It's fantastic. But if you are a matcha fan, you could do these anytime. And you wouldn't need this white chocolate sugar that they use. I think mixing the matcha with powdered sugar would work just fine, and it would cover them easier than this one did. But yeah, if you're a matcha fan, I would give this a try. It's healthier, right? Because you've got the green tea. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.